back. Abe and Daniel back in the booth.
Yeah, the best commentary duo is back.
Hey, let's not brag too hard.
Yeah, I'm sorry you had to listen to Noah commentary, but at least he's now out there instead of in here.
Yes, I do apologize for that. I hope Chris and David did well as well. They sound like they're having a good time in here.
Yeah. Chris and David are also facing up on the other setup, aren't they?
Ooh, I have boring. I don't know what that is.
I'm excited to see what the freaking pineapples are doing this year. And by year, I mean drafting them.
It will be interesting to see how they do, because so far it's been a mixed bag.
I think Pinconning is currently 0-4, aren't they?
Holy hell.
I think so, because you were able to triumph over them both games, right?
Yep.
I believe he has played. Did he play David already? Production, get the fact check.
Pinconning, yes, is 0-4, and he has. Who's the other team he lost to? Me and yeah, David.
Seems we're currently missing someone on the thing. We currently have no competitors.
I was just gonna ask if Saboteur's ready.
It should be. Is there a red light in the corner on the OBS symbol?
Okay.
Yeah.
We just want to make sure other setup is recording. Thank you, Noah, for that. And here we go. We have Pinconning, surprising 0-4 so far. Tends to be a regular season beast, but it's just been he has a tough schedule. Let's be honest here.
I mean, everyone has a tough schedule. We're playing round robin here.
That is entirely fair. You see, we had originally drafted a 7-team draft with everyone playing 4 other teams.
Correct.
But we had someone drop out at the last second. We'll have a moment of silence for them.
They're Matt Cringe.
But instead, we are back down to 6 teams, and we play our lovely round robin. We actually have 8 regular season matches. We were only going to have 7 before, but we unfortunately will have to cut off a playoff match. We'll have 4 teams make playoffs.
PD connects down the left field line. That ball is gone.
That's a Daisy Cruiser home run right there.
That was an absolute piss missile right there.
PD was the only one I was facing Owen earlier, and PD was the lone scorer in our set for the Downriver Junkies. Now scoring another 2 runs. This seems to be a boom day for PD right now.
In fact, Downriver in general has been playing quite well.
I believe Downriver is currently 2-2. They are currently 2 games ahead of Pinconning here in a playoff spot for the first time ever.
1 win away from setting their regular season record.
Oh my god.
Ooh, into the gap. Oh, and Boo's going to take an extra base as the right fielder Yoshi, Yellow Yoshi to be specific, gets hit by Cheap Cheap, unable to get a buddy toss. Good base running from Boo.
Yeah, Boo immediately in scoring position, top of the first, only 1 out still.
Change up, Shy Guy connects, that's down! Oh, it's caught by Mario, back to second! He's barely safe.
Boo risking it for the base running there. I mean, I understand that play, because if that ball dropped, Boo could have made it home very easily, put the Junkies up to a 3-0 lead. He thankfully made it back in time.
Birdo connects. Oh! And that huge hitbox from the Beyond just comes in again.
The signature of the Pinconning Pineapples. They love their big pineapple hitboxes.
Makes them better infielders than what their fielding stat indicates.
Yeah. Anyway, now we have the Pinconning offense coming on the field, which is they've been decently explosive so far, wouldn't you say?
I would say so. We had quite a few dingers in our set. That outfield is deadly.
Yeah, the thing is about Daisy Cruiser specifically, which is the part we are currently on, is that I don't really think any lead is safe at any point, because just a regular line drive can go over the fence.
The quick pitch, 3-pitch strikeout from King Boo.
Speaking of Mario being on Daisy Cruiser, I believe this is one of the only stadium where you can get a home run with Mario's star hit.
I believe you're correct. You can also get it with a couple other random star hits. Rip, I think is one of them.
Yeah. American Better's asking if Monty Mole is once again doing anything. It's amazing the standards they hold that guy to.
It really is. It's kind of unfair to the player because he shouldn't have these lofty expectations.
Yeah.
Blue Toad
squares it up.
Connects.
It's not even
it's
gone.
not even gone. It's not even gone. Oh!
He presses A at the wrong time. It's stuck in the corner.
It's gone.
It might still be a home run!
Whoa, Mario Star Throw home! He's out!
Just in time!
I guess the game knew that there was a chance for that to be an inside the park home
I
run.
guess so! What a great fielding play, though. I had to make sure that it was specifically Mario throwing that ball home, because Yellow Yoshi there does not have a good enough arm to make that play.
Certainly not. Noah getting the favorable tilt again. It's like the game knows.
This ball's not hit far enough from Red Pianta, though. A little more power on that, and that would have been a different ball game.
Purple Toad is exactly who you want here. If he can just swing a little bit behind, nope, he swung ahead, so it's just going to be a lazy fly ball. Toads are good fly ball hitters.
Another pineapple coming up to the dish.
And Pianta hits into the tilt yet again. Noah unable to capitalize on Daisy Cruiser shenanigans.
Yeah, Owen so far able to lock down for 2 full innings. We'll see if that holds due to Daisy Cruiser, but pretty good start here. Gotta be happy with that.
And we have a scary middle of the order coming up. Critter, KB, and Petey. What a catch from Glitter!
Nice dive there, the critter-to-critter connection.
That's the keeper catch right there.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think if there was another Mario Sluggers, even if Critter made it, they probably wouldn't put that back in the game, would they? Because that's a reference to Strikers, and the most recent Strikers lacks Critter.
I don't know why they did that. Petey almost going with another home run. Instead, takes the ball inside.
Definitely seems like a good day for Petey, and that makes him incredibly scary.
And he gets beamed.
Owen, very happy about that.
He'll take beans any day. Here's Boo, and he'll just hit a lazy ground ball to the shortstop.
Boo got to feel some fame earlier today when he hit like multiple very, very crucial runs earlier. Hit a home run and a walk-off earlier.
That was exciting.
Not quite able to replicate the same right here. Looper doesn't even have to move to catch that fly ball from Yellow Yoshi. Another pineapple comes up.
Chopper to Shy Guy makes the play. There's where that good fielding stat comes into play.
A lot of groundouts from these pineapples today. You really need to get those balls into the air and out of the park if they really want this Pinconning offense to fire up.
Base hit for Red Yoshi with 2 outs. Now leave it up to Baby Peach.
Probably need a star swing here. Yep.
She's got a pretty decent star swing.
Gets past Critter, it's going to drop. Red Yoshi's going to go all the way to third.
Takes the extra base.
Exactly what Baby Peach wanted to do there. Gonna try and get him home is Blue Critter.
And ground ball to the other critter.
Once again, a critter-to-critter connection. 3 shutout innings pitched from the Junkies here.
And oh my gosh, do we actually see the tilt going against Noah's favor?
See what the red Shy Guy can do here.
And Shy Guy looking to time that up and hit it to left field. Instead, he grounds out to first base.
Against the tilt as well. Just rolled right up to Blue Pianta there.
Noah, the rare pitching change, is taking out Baby Peach.
Yeah, Noah tends to, like, gravitate towards one pitcher and then realizes that that one pitcher can't quite carry him all the way through every game.
Purple Toad's throwing gas, strikes out Birdo on 3 heaters down the middle.
Yeah, but I have a feeling that if Owen can get that timing down, then he's just thrown right down the middle.
And there's that pineapple at third base yet again.
Not quite working this time, but I have a feeling that that strategy is not going to work forever for Purple Toad. Speaking of Purple Toad, he is up third next inning. We do have a Mario and a pineapple before that.
Boo coming in to pitch. We have the wall set with his pitching change. Gets the ground ball from Mario.
Yeah, Boo debatably one of the best pitchers in the entire game here. He lands in B tier on our draft tier list though due to his not really amazing chemistry and the fact that he's kind of just a pitcher.
He's been showing that he can hit a little bit.
Yeah.
Still don't trust him in the field, but...
He is definitely best on the mound.
That curve stat is just through the roof. Critter will field that up the middle, make the out. 1-2-3 inning. Boo coming in, locking it down. I bet Owen is looking to get a second inning out of him.
Yeah, the shutout continues, and if it does continue, then this will be a game for the Downriver Junkies.
That Toad fastball just really sneaks up on you. Toadsworth grounds out to third base. Toad on Toad action.
You really just said Toad on Toad action, didn't you?
And they were shroommates.
And they were shroommates.
Blue Toad hits it to Blue Critter, throws to Blue Pianta.
It's a little blue out of here.
Dabba dee dabba da.
We've seen a lot of critter connections. Will we get possibly another one? Not this time, as Critter strikes out.
Uh-oh, tilt coming into Noah's favor, perhaps.
And 2 pineapples up, and they need 2 runs.
Who holds it?
Still anybody's game here.
2 pitches outside the zone that Noah's swinging at, takes the third one. That was right down the middle, but he wasn't ready for it.
That's a huge out here. Only 2 outs remaining for this Pinconning offense.
Yellow Yoshi with a base hit to right field.
You'll see why this out is important right now, because now we have a Pianta coming up. A home run would tie the game here, but if Yellow Pianta was able to get on base last time, it would have been a walk-off.
Birdo coming in. He's been kind of the second to third pitcher on this team. Done quite well.
Yeah, Birdo, honestly, a pitcher you don't see too often, but seems to be working pretty well here. Gets another Pianta to strike out.
Kind of has that Toad ability of just being able to come in and change the velocity a little bit. Petey with an excellent catch!
To end that game, oh my goodness. Downriver takes game 1, 2-0. With that, Downriver, I believe, has set a record for a number of wins in the regular season for themselves.
You're correct there, Dan. That is their 3rd win of the regular season. Their previous record was 2.
This is honestly the best draft event we've seen from Downriver so far. And
Frankly, I've been seeing him playing better than ever before.
that leaves Pinconning at 0-5, doesn't it?
I think Pinconning might already be out of the playoffs at this point.
Although I'm not quite sure, because I believe with the round-robin format, everyone plays 10 matches total, so he could bring this back all the way to 5-5.
That is true. But it's going to be tough if he loses Game 6 here.
Yeah, any one game and Noah's basically out of it, which I don't remember the last time Noah's missed the playoffs.
He's a constant playoff competitor, if not, maybe not a threat as much. His track record would indicate that doesn't do much when he gets those playoff opportunities.
Yeah, Noah famous for being cursed and never make it past his first match in the playoffs.
One of our curses that have developed over these events.
I'm currently pulling up. I'm going to actually check right now if Noah has ever missed the playoffs, like ever. It seems weird to me, I don't know. He definitely made it in draft event 1 and 2. Let me check draft event 3. I guess he also did make it in 3. In draft event 4, he also made it, and yep, he has made the playoffs every single time.
He's a good young ball player. According to our pre-event polls, by the way. I'm sorry, I need to find the result. This was, based on our pre-event polls, we set up 3 curses, or streaks, whatever you want to call them, that have reared their heads throughout these draft events. And we asked our competitors, which of these will end first? Macomb Commanders finishing no higher than second, basically. Will they finally get their ring? Will someone other than David or Daniel win? And Pinconning Pineapples out first round of the playoffs, that was actually our least picked response. People not high on Noah this time.
Yeah, and it seems like right now he's really not in the position to even make the playoffs, let alone get through.
Buddy Toss should get him out at second.
King Boo, not the fastest runner there. Tries to get greedy with going to second. Buddy Toss, that once again from Mario, I believe, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, that might have been Yellow Yoshi.
That might have been Yellow Yoshi that time. Still, that connection in the outfield been very, very beneficial to the Pineapples.
Unable to get a hit there. I almost thought that was going to land.
Yeah, we're once again still waiting for some of these pineapples to actually wake up a little bit. There's been not much offense from them that we've normally seen from them. Another ground out from Blue Pianta here.
What isn't helped is that Luigi Mansion is kind of a big park.
Yeah, if Pinconning wanted to score some easy runs from those pineapples, should have been on Daisy Cruiser. Mario's gonna put it on his Star Swing.
That Star Swing is going to play well in this part.
Yeah, it's gonna hit right to the outfield there. Mario will take 2 on this one, but there are 2 outs there.
Unable to, Pinconning has been unable to score with 2 outs so far, and there it happens yet again. Just a ground ball played by the shortstop. Scoreless, we go top 2.
I'm really interested to see who is going to break this scoring drought we've had here. The only score we've had in this set was the top of the very first inning last game.
Shy Guy just barely not able to time that up. That looked meaty. Times that up though, and that's a base hit to center field.
Yeah, just what the Junkies need. No outs, single.
Who with the dish? His hitting has been surprisingly good.
Yeah, I feel like he's also been in a little bit of a drought though too at the same time. He started really hot and cooled down very, very quickly.
That was a beam there that he swung at.
Unfortunate there. Boot getting a little antsy probably.
We're hoping to not hit into a double play. She is known to do that.
Double play Birdo. Not quite double play Diddy, but still strikes out.
Blooper connects. And it's just played by the pineapple.
One of those deceiving hits where it looks like it's about to be something really, really good, and it's the ground out. Pineapples will come up next with the Toad coming first.
Purple Toad does have the ability to hit it out.
Not this time though. Blooper will reach that ball in right field, and we have the Pineapple coming up. Another ground out from the Pineapple. They just cannot get these balls in the air.
No discredit to KB, an excellent pitcher. Like Boo with a little more stamina and a little less grip.
Yeah, I kind of wonder if these Boos really like Luigi's Mansion specifically. It's kind of their home park if you think about it.
Oh ho ho! He might be onto something here.
Except we got more Toads coming up, but first, Toad's Word.
I'm not sure if I've seen him get a hit yet. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, he's not really known to be very, let's just say, I don't know, he got out.
Ground out to second base. He does a lot of that.
At this point, I'm pretty sure Toad's worth.
Blue Toad!
Wait 1 minute, straight towards the moon, going back. Bunny jump is out, it's caught!
Oh, that is the second time Blue Toad has missed a home run on an animation.
Man. As I was saying earlier, though, I think Toadsworth at this point is probably just that guy who just, like, keeps the clubhouse energy up. He just keeps that energy lively for everyone, gets all the morale up, but at the actual plate himself, not the best.
A little bit of input lag there, I think, got him out in front. And by input lag, I mean game lag. This game tends to lag a little bit.
Yeah.
Especially on the more intense parks, like Luigi's Mansion.
Scoring drought continues to the bottom of the third here, still waiting for another run to score from either team, and at this point, more than a full game.
I think we might see a 1-0 ball game here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if one team ends up shutting out the other just because it seems like nobody wants to score. These pitchers have been just locking down both offenses.
We were able to get it in before getting terrorized by a coast.
Yeah, there's a 2-out single from Yellow Yoshi there. Pineapple's once again looking to not ground out. They need to get these balls in the air and fair. That time it got in the air, but it was foul.
Fair ball, but it's just going to be a fly ball to Birdo.
Yeah, finally gets it in the air, but just not to the right place.
Lots of 2-out hits, but nothing doing with them.
Yeah, seems like the rally kind of starts with 2 outs, but then just dies before it can even get that train rolling any further.
Purple Toad coming in to pitch, the noted flamethrower.
Yeah, we'll see this time if that strategy of just throwing heat right down the middle backfires.
It is bold doing that to Petey. That's a double into the gap. Exactly. Oh, gets the buddy toss though. Not a double, just a single.
He's gonna stay at 1 there. Doesn't want to risk that. No, Alex doesn't want to just risk getting an out for literally no reason, especially when the game is this close.
KB, ground, double play.
Gotta feel bad about that one. He getting on first there was really big, but double play puts this inning right back in the gutter. scoring drought continues. My goodness, 3.5 innings of this game, 4.5 innings of last game. No scoring whatsoever. Mario's gonna do another star swing here, gonna get to center field. Hodsworth gets burned. That ball's in the gap. Mario's gonna keep
Should be
running.
3. Nope, bad Italian.
Mario doesn't trust his own legs there, as is common for him. He'll stay at second though, runner in scoring position with no outs for the Pineapples. Seeing this situation might be a little dire. The Junkies are going to switch back to Boo out here.
Pineapple's very dangerous. If he leaves it over the plate, we might see a 2-0 ball game. Swings
Definitely
way
don't want to go down 2 runs this late in the game.
swings at a pitch that was about to hit his shins.
Yeah, the red Pianta there just wanting to swing away at everything. Regrets it in the end.
Purple Toad, that star swing is not great. Mario should tag on that, and he does. Blooper needs to throw it in. I don't think either competitor saw Mario running there.
A hit here will score Mario, but it is these Piantas which have been just not getting anything today.
And it's a ground ball fielded by the shortstop.
I do find it interesting there that Mario chose to go a little bit and then run back to third so he was saved, even though there were 2 outs already. I would think if you would want to try and run back to third to save, you would want to at least run a little farther to try and get them to throw to third, but it wasn't even close.
Mario is not very well renowned for his base running. 3-pitch strikeout for Purple Toad. Which is weird because I believe he has a 6 running start.
Yeah, it sounds about right. Mario and Luigi pretty average all around, but that means they're pretty good all around.
Look at the dish. Mayhaps we see a blooper bomb if he connects. Nope.
Some sliders being thrown here, getting some key strikeouts. Purple Toad no longer just throwing those fastballs right down the middle. I think
Going
no,
for some two-seam action on them. Trying to get a little bit of spin. And Boone probably should have fielded that, but still gets the out.
hey, he doesn't have any like physical form. It just went right through him.
Blooper makes the catch.
Yeah, good run there. That would have been a devastating ball to drop.
Especially with the gravestone right there. I would have seen a ghost in play. Another 2-out hit from Pinconning.
Pinconning
I am getting some serious deja vu here.
really liking to just get a hit with 2 outs, but we've seen time and time again. Will he get another hit? Looks like he will this time.
Oh, and it's misplayed by Blooper. That will be it.
Yellow Yoshi able to use that star hit, and the game will end 1-0. The scoring drought finally ends.
Not exactly our most exciting match there, Dan. I'm not
Hey,
gonna lie.
it's exciting if you like pitching. Pinconning arguably staying alive in the playoff race at this point. Needed that game to win. Needs to win basically every game here to stay alive.
Downriver now a perfect 500, and also a perfect run differential, 6-6. Alright guys, we're going to cut to break here as we get ready for our next set here. See you soon!